Sur.
Music and mystical poetry, or Sufiana kalam, come hand in hand in the Sufi music tradition of Sindh. Kafis, wais, and qawwalis in many languages can be heard. Farsi, Sindhi, Urdu, Saraiki, tongues that belay the multicultural origins of the music. Tonight, all the musicians will sing the poetry written by Sachal Sarmas, the hard-hitting saint whose reputation for biting honesty has earned him his name. Sachal followed in the tradition of Mansoor Halaj, whose claim of Anal Haq, or I am God, cost him his life. Sachal also asserted that his verses were not his own, but the result of divine inspiration.
मकाम फ़क्र जो है वो मकाम मारिफत है जानना। तो जिस वक्त फ़कीर अपनी मारिफत की इंतहा तक पहुंचा हुआ है तो वो मारिफत उसकी नहीं है बल्कि उसकी है। मैं तू हूँ तू मैं है। जब मैं तू हो गया तो तू कौन हुआ?
At the doorstep of the shrine, Mansoor Mirani meets Khair Muhammad Fakir and his sons, who have come from Kevo Mavi. They are dressed in orange flowing robes, the color associated with their patron saint. Vibrant beads and bright rings adorn their fingers. Their ektaras are decorated specifically for the occasion. They pay their tribute at the entrance with Sachal's poem. Open wide the veil which you hide behind, for I have come to see you.
मुख्तलिफ दरगाहों ते मुख्तलिफ रंग इस्तेमाल कया विया आहिनि। इहो हुन गादी नशीन जे हिसाब सां जेको रंग इस्तेमाल कराए पंहिंजे तालबनि खे इहो अहिड़े तरीक़े सां सिलसिलो हलंदो रहे।
While Sufism was still a structured institution, every sheikh or Sufi teacher would have a musical family associated with their khanqa. The musical family would live at the shrine and enjoyed the honor of opening the performance at the urs. Although considered lower on the hierarchy than disciples, musicians were still obligated to attend communal lessons, where matters of spirituality were discussed. Today, fakirs still associate themselves with the saint whom they feel a particular affinity with. The saint's poetry is studied in great depth and later performed dutifully at the shrine.
सचल साईं ते हर जुमे जी रात महफ़िल थींदी हुई। दरगाह जूं जेके साईं जे रस्मातूं आहिनि उहे 3 ॾियारा हलंदियूं। पोइ दरगाह ते मज़ारनि तां जेके ई चादरूं आहिनि उहे लाहे हुनखे अरक गुलाब सां हुनखे गुस्ल ॾिनो वेंदो आहे। दरवाजे छोड़ के आयो आप पकड़ूं तेरा दरवाजा। 3 कलाकनि ताईं असां फ़कीर बीठा ॻाईंदा आहियूं। मजबूर कीता ओ तुझा ज़ख्म लगा नित ताज़ा हुन ज़ात खुदा भी जा करम करे मेरा पढ़े यार जनाज़ा मिया।
Official patronage from khanqahs and shrines has waned for many years now, leaving the musicians to earn solely from Nazrana. Nazrana is an offering given by listeners and devotees to musicians for delivering moving performances. The money is supposed to be given to the sheikh first for blessing, before it is passed on to the musicians, a tradition that has all but disappeared in the rural areas. In these hard times, though, even seasoned fakirs like Khair Muhammad are forced into the ways of the world, taking on menial jobs to support their families.
हिकिड़ो खुश माण्हू आहे वो मुर्शिद वटि वञे थो हुन वटि जेकॾहिं घणो गंज आहे त उहो हुते गंज रखे थो। जेको ग़रीब आहे उहो पंहिंजे ग़रीबी आहार हुते ॾिए थो। जेको सफ़ा ग़रीब आहे नथो ॾिए तॾहिं बि हुनखे मुर्शिद जे दर तां धिकारियो न वेंदो आहे। हीअ ड्यूटी करे आयासीं फ़कीर जी। पोइ हिते असां वटि पोखूं आहिनि। पंहिंजी पोख टुकड़ो ज़मीन जो काथां झलियो कई असां कयोसीं। को कंहिं माण्हू वटि छोटी नौकरी मुंशी जीअं थींदो आहे अहिड़े तरीक़े सां इहे ॿिया ज़रिया इस्तेमालु करे पंहिंजा बचड़ा पालिया। मां त पंहिंजी ज़िंदगी जेका गुज़री त इहा फ़क़ीर जी ड्यूटी ॾेई पंहिंजो ज़मीन जो कमु कंदो हुउसि, आबादी काहींदो हुउसि, उन आबादी मां पंहिंजा बचा पालींदो हुउसि। होॾे जेका ड्यूटी ॾींदा हुआसीं असां पंहिंजे इश्क में हलंदा हुआसीं।
Khair Muhammad's sons, Khair Allah Rakhio and Fakir Ayaz Ali, are lucky that their father has passed on the esoteric knowledge of the saints to them. He has taught them hundreds of kalams, not just the words, but how to feel their latent meaning when performed. Above all else, their upbringing has given them an insight into surrender, to accept whatever hal or state God has given them, and love Him for it, or in spite of it. Keeping pace with the needs of the time, Khair Muhammad has also ensured that the boys are educated in the formal education system. In spite of holding bachelor degrees, both boys feel a stronger calling towards performing Sufi music than to finding a worldly day job. They are drawn to the love and intoxication promised by the Fakiri way of life.
फ़क़ीर वटि मज़हब कोन्हे, हू ला मज़हब आहे, हुनजो कंहिं मज़हब सां तालुक़ु कोन्हे, हुनजी हर इंसान ज़ात सां मोहबत आहे। कहिड़े बि मज़हब सां तालुक़ु रखंदो हुजे, हुनजी फ़क़ीर जी हुन सां इंसानियत जे रिश्ते सां हुन सां मोहबत आहे।
तसव्वुफ़ की तमाम बुनियाद जो है वो इश्क़ पर है। कायनात की पैदाइश को हज़रत शेख अकबर जो सूफिया के इमाम माने जाते हैं वो उसको हरकत हुब्बी कहते हैं, यानी मोहब्बत के मूवमेंट से ही कायनात वजूद में आई। पहले सिर्फ एक ज़ात थी, अल्लाह था बस, लेकिन उसके अंदर तमाम सिफ़ात मौजूद थी, तो वो अपना इजहार चाहती थी, हर सिफत अपना ज़हूर चाहती है। तो इन सब सिफ़ात ने अपना जब ज़हूर चाहा तो उसका उनका इस्तिराब देख कर उसने इरशाद किया कुन। अच्छा भाई तुम लोग ज़ाहिर होना चाहते हो, सिफ़ात सब, तो ज़ाहिर हो जाओ। और इन सब सिफ़ात में नुमायाँ इश्क़ की सिफ़त थी सूफ़िया किराम के नज़दीक।